Hi guys, welcome back to Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play Earthbound. This is part 7. I know I said in the last video part 8 was coming, well no, part 7's here first. So, before we head off to Twoson, I think I'm going to spend a night at the hotel. Because something sort of interesting is going to happen when I do that, so... yeah, I already talked to you. I might go around and talk to some of these people too, because one of the funnest, I don't know, one of the most fun things to do in the game is just go around and see what people say, because they're just, it's insane. Yes, indeed. Hotel Onet. One night stay will cost you $35. Yeah, I believe I have that. Hey, what's going on here? Who's calling me? I assume this is happening while I sleep. I'm a friend who you've never met before. My name is Sky. It's the girl. Can you hear me calling you? Yeah, are you calling me to see if I'm sleeping? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming? Am I dreaming of you? No, I'm trying to learn that song. Okay, that was very ominous. It seems that she has some kind of telekinetic or telepathy kind of powers going on there or something. Well, we're gonna have to go meet her, I guess, huh? Yeah. They spit gum on you as you were passing by? Well, golly. What, did you have a target painted on your back or something? Well, let's get out of here. Yeah, I slept great. I sure could use some sleep right now, but I just can't stop making these videos. So, what's going on in these two buildings here? Okay, pop quiz. A Beatles song blanked her day. Can you fill in the blanks? Yes! Yes, as in yesterday. Oh, gee, that is so stupid. What about this one? Say something funny. I'll listen. Horse shit. I can't wait any longer. I'll go back to watching the news. It's funnier than you. Fine. You want to be a little bitch about it? Fine. This town is out of control. The wild boys are hanging out in the town, and the cops have really been cracking down on everyone. I'm considering moving to Twoson, down in the south. Sounds good to me. Have I been in here? I can't remember. Mr. Lear X Aggerate. Yeah, we already went and saw him, so we don't need to worry about that. I don't know if I'm going to make much progress in this video, because I'm going to be, like, spending a lot of time just kind of talking, seeing, exploring a little bit. Because this game just wouldn't be the same if you didn't, like, go around and talk to people. It's just... I wonder if Earthbound has been released yet. Huh. Yeah, it's been around. I think it's probably, like, next week or something. I can't wait for that Chrono Trigger DS. I don't even have a DS, but I'm going to get one just for that Chrono Trigger remake, boy. I don't have a Wii either. I've been meaning to get one for, like, a year now. But I'm starting to think, you know, I should probably get one. Get some of my friends' codes, put them on there. And, you know, because my sister's got one, so... Should have got one when she got one. Hell. I got $2,500 in the bank. I mean, I could. And no, you can't have it. There's a house down here. Well, we're on the way to Twoson now. And... it's Pigpen, and he lives with the exit mice. Yeah, just another thing to put in your inventory and clog it up. But yeah, those guys are actually pretty useful if you get really deep into a dungeon and you don't want to feel like leaving. They're basically the equivalent of an exit spell, but you use them like an item. Okay, I cannot stand these mushrooms. You watch this, the first thing he's gonna do. Look at that crap. Oh my god, I can predict the future. I'm telling you. What they'll do is, they'll inflict the mushroom status on you. If you thought you'd seen craziness before, you ain't seen nothing crazy. Look at this. I have a mushroom on my head. And that thing is gonna be there until I either go get it removed at a hospital. I think you can get it removed there. Like, I know there's like a little girl later on who buys them from you, and she'll just take it right off, and she'll pay you like $50 for it. But there is another way to do it. I don't remember if it's the hospital. I'll go find out. But the worst thing about this status effect is that when you're walking around in the overworld, it will I keep using that word periodically, but just like once every minute or so, it'll, shoot, I should have edited that battle out, but I was sitting there talking over it. Oh well. I gained a level, so something good happened there. Every minute or so, it will rotate your controls 90 degrees. And it wouldn't be so bad if it just flipped them upside down, because I can deal with that, but when it rotates them 90 degrees, that's a problem. And so all of a sudden, I'm going to start walking in the wrong direction, and it's really going to be confusing. And when you're playing it with a controller, you can just turn the controller, you're in your hands, but playing on a keyboard, I can only imagine how difficult this is going to be. It's probably going to be funny to watch. So you're wandering. Oh shit, there, it just did it. Oh boy. Okay. Dang it. I don't know which way I'm going. It's like I don't know which way to push. It's like down goes right, and up goes left, I think. Oh, I'm just trying to get up here and talk to this girl. Welcome. Would you like me to tell you about Twoson? Yeah, if it means I don't have to spend time walking around. Ugh. Oh my god, that's already getting on my nerves. Ugh. I've got to find a way to get rid of that. I don't think it's the hospital that actually cures it. There's like some other place you go. There's like a guy that takes care of special things. There's the hotel. Well, okay, that's the hospital there. I'll just have to remember when I go back. No, that's not the hospital. That's the department store. Ugh. No, really? Oh, who would have predicted that? Oh, here's the Runaway 5. Runaway 5 is like a band that plays in the game, and you actually go to a couple of their concerts too. It's part of the story. But yeah, they're pretty cool. They're pretty good too, considering it's a 16-bit, you know, fake band that doesn't really exist, but the music is good. So it's kind of that jazzy, I don't know. You know, it's what you'd expect. It's kind of a bluesish kind of thing. There was a kidnapping. Believe me, even though I'm just a dog. Yeah, I'll take your turd for it. Oh, God. Man, I cannot walk with this thing, man. I'm telling you. Ugh. I didn't mean to leave the house. Okay, let me see if I can just get over to her. No! Oh, I just walked out the door again. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Just turn him so that it's... Ugh. Just rotate him one more time so that it'll be upside down. Then I can handle it. Until it rotates it again, and then... Alright, over here is the park. So, and there's several shops here. Pretty much all the shops in the town are right here in this park. Set up like little flea markets out here. You got an egg shop here. You got this... this guy over here that sells, like... Oh, he sells the ruler. Okay, I thought he sold the bread. Well, no, that guy over there sells the bread. Never mind. This guy right here sells armor, so you definitely want to talk to him. Well, he sells the copper bracelet, but it's a good item, so we'll equip that here. 19 to 24. Nice. And he buys back my cheap bracelet. What would you like, Mon? He says Mon at the end of every sentence. He's like Brian and Half-Baked. Except he says man, but still. Take care, Mon. Okay, Mon. For sale sign. You know, that could actually be a really useful item. What that does is, like, you can use that anywhere in the game, and somebody will show up to buy your excess inventory off of you, so you don't have to just discard it, you can actually sell it. So, that can be pretty useful. No, thou shalt not steal now, remember? Oh, yeah. You notice how I've been eating food to heal myself? Well, you can also get condiments like salt and pepper and mayonnaise and... Well, I don't know if they have mayonnaise, but if you have that in your inventory, it'll automatically add that condiment to the food. And sometimes it'll increase how much HP it gives you back or something. Anyway, I gotta stop here because we're up to 10:30, so I'll see you on part 8 for real next time.